everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I am doing something a little bit different tonight. I just have a few minutes. It's actually kind of late. It is still warm too. It is 10:33 p.m. and it is, we went out driving around playing Pokemon Go. I know you're supposed to walk, but it's so much easier to drive. Steve can drive, I can get the Pokestops. But let's see what the weather says. Like I said, 10:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you hear a noise, I've got the fan on right here beside me, giving me a little bit of a breeze here in my craft room. But it says, come on, it's 82. It feels like 88, which that is a lot better than what it was earlier today. A TV station out of Wichita, which I'm a couple hours south and east of Wichita. But they posted a thing that Wichita itself was actually hotter than hell today, meaning Hell, Michigan, because Wichita hit 100 degrees and I believe Hell, Michigan was like at 89 or 94 or something. But it was a warm one today. So anyway, I gotta find a way to hold this up. I might have to turn and do something. I'm holding it. My nose is running too. I'm holding it here on top of my sewing machine. I know, weird, right? I don't know what to do with it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll see if I can find some way to hold this up. Okay, for now, I've kind of got you sitting kind of cockeyed on that little shelf that you normally see behind me. I know it's crooked, but one side of the tablet is up on that little battery-operated radio, and the other corner of the tablet is sitting on a ball of yarn. But anyway, if you checked my blog here recently, I posted that I had recycled a pair of jeans and a skirt that I've had like forever. So I don't think I can get this whole thing in the camera, but I will insert a picture of it so you can see. Basically, this is a pair of blue jeans, which they're not dirty. I promise, I've washed these. These are ones that I wore all the time. I love them. But they ripped out right across the thigh, so instead of trying to fix them because that part was becoming quite thin, I decided to finally recycle these because I always need a pair of pockets. Yeah, one pocket for my phone, one pocket for my keys. And the skirt that I attached to the bottom of it, I've had this forever. I mean, I've had this probably a good 20 some odd years. Maybe longer, I don't know, but it's getting thin, and it had elastic waist, and the elastic waist was getting wore out, and I just don't like elastic waist skirts in the first place. So I got this bright idea to try and recycle and make a skirt for myself. I love it. It fits fine. It's long, longer than I expected. It goes down to like mid-calf or a little bit longer. But the only thing I don't like about it is the jean part is long enough that I always wear my t-shirts out anyway because I'm a fatty, but that's okay. But it appears that my t-shirts come to like about right here, so you see a little bit of jean on the bottom, and I think it kind of looks like a maternity skirt, but that's okay, I'll still wear it. But I will put a link down in the description box below for my 2 blog posts on this so that you guys can see what I did and how I did. This was an experiment. I have never tried this before. I've never done this before in this fashion. So it was truly an experiment, and I did all on my own without any inspiration from anywhere else. Now, the next thing is I was totally shocked for just random. I went out and got hubby some shorts the other day, and I happened to stop at the thrift store, which finally we can go into the thrift store without, you know, having 1 or 2 people in there, small amount of customers, and they required everybody to wear a mask. But now they don't have any restrictions. We don't have any state, county, or local restrictions. Thank goodness. Some businesses, however, are still requiring, but if they would have required, I would have just went on. They do have a lot less clothes now, though. I'm a little disappointed. But I happened to find this denim skirt, and I'm super excited because I like denim skirts. I don't always wear skirts. I usually wear jeans or shorts. I don't really like shorts, but it's a little cooler in the summertime than wearing jeans. But it seems to me that, and I read this on a blog that I've been following for a long time, and I totally agree with the lady that posted this. It seems to me that the older you get, the less you want to be squeezed around the middle. I agree with that. I don't like tight things around the middle anymore. And I don't like, wearing tight jeans and stuff anyway. It's not my thing. But anyway, I picked up the skirt. It fits me loosely. I really like it. And yes, it's big because, like I said, I'm a fatty. It has pockets on the front. It's actually got 2 nice pockets on this side. And, oh wow, I didn't notice. It's got 2 nice pockets on this side. Maybe that's why my stuff don't fit, because I put it in the wrong pocket. So 2 nice pockets in the front, and it's got 2 nice pockets on each side in the back. The only thing, and this hits me probably about mid-calf. It's very loose and comfortable. But the only thing I don't like about it is the slit in the back. I am not a fan of slits because I checked when I put this on, so I don't bend over in this anymore. But I've never bent over in front of anybody, other than my husband. But when I bend over, it's not very ladylike. I'm just going to say that. So, what I'm going to do is, I got my sewing machine out, like I said earlier. You guys were sitting on it earlier. I'm going to take this, and I'm doing this quick and easy. Oh, by the way, this one that I did, I sewed the 2 pieces together by hand. All by hand with needle and thread. This time I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use my sewing machine because I want to hurry up and get this done, because I wore this today. Today being Thursday, June 17th. You'll probably see this on Saturday, I'm thinking, because I already have a video for tomorrow. But I want to wear this because it is quite comfortable, and for me it's kind of like wearing a pair of blue jeans or a pair of jean shorts. But I'm just going to take my sewing machine. I don't know if I'll pin it or not, but I'm just going to sew that slit just right down that first seam. I don't know if I'll do the other side too, but definitely the inside seam right here, and I know you probably can't see that very well. But I'm going to sew that so there is no slit. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of room in the skirt that I won't need the slit. I won't notice that it is missing. I do this normally with all my skirts, even the ones that button up the front. I only have one. It's actually not a skirt, it's a dress that buttons up the front, and I have sewed it all the way from the bottom collar up to like about right here, so I have a few buttons left that it's easy to get on, but it doesn't gap open, or I risk a button coming undone and exposing and being immodest. So I'm going to try and put the camera so you guys can watch me a little bit, and I'm going to get to sewing. Now that was a little embarrassing. I am like not a professional sewer. I am a noob sewer, kind of, sort of. I know the basics, but I'm not real good at sewing machines. And if you, that's all the bobbin thread I had left. That is awesome. What happened earlier was all of my bobbins are empty. So I found this one that has some yellow thread on it, which color don't matter. It's on the bottom, nobody's gonna see it. But it had just enough to sew that together. That is all that was left of that bobbin thread. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. So now I know that I need to hook up some bobbins before I can, or put some more thread on bobbins before I can sew anymore. But I did get it sewed all the way down. It appears that I did a pretty decent job. Let me see. Yep. No gaps. And I did leave just a little bit at the bottom. That's not going to matter. But I know when you get close to here, where the bottoms are, of the hem on the bottom, that's really bulky. And I didn't want to try and go over that. And it would just come to a complete stop anyway. So I left just a little bitty. Did I go backwards on that? I did not. I just come to a stop. Oh, crumb. Well, I'm going to tie knots in these so they don't unravel. But I stopped just a little bit shy of the very bottom of the skirt so that I didn't have to try and push my machine to get over the hump of the hem of the skirt, and it's fine. That little bit is not going to expose anything. Plus, the other thing I didn't like is with that much being exposed to the backs of my legs, I don't like that either. Especially when I'm wearing a skirt. Now, I know when you wear shorts, you really can't help that. But, well, I'll have to get some better light to tie that because I can't see what I'm doing here. But anyway, I hope I encouraged you to maybe take something that you have and kind of refurbish it or refresh it. And to fix something that you have that you don't like, or something about an item of clothing that you have that you don't like, so that you can wear it and feel comfortable in it. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I will see you right back here in the craft room, probably not until either Monday or maybe Tuesday, because it is the weekend and I probably won't have any time to make any more videos. So I'll see you guys right back here in the craft room for my next video.